Good morning, everybody, and happy Wednesday. I hope that you are ready for the hump day, the midday of the week. We have a short week, what we call a short week this week. We're off Friday. It's Fair Day. The state Texas Fair is going on, and the district gives 2 days, right? So this Friday is Elementary Fair Day, and then next Friday is Secondary Fair Day. And so this week we're off, and then the next week the upper grades are off, and we have PD Day, but the kids are off both days. So call it short weeks. So I'm super excited about that. Today's message, it stems from the Action for Happiness step. It says, don't be afraid of change. And then when I read that, um, I picked the song "Fight the Power" by the Isley Brothers. I thought that was a good choice. You gotta fight these ideas that you can't have what you want. I had this wonderful conversation yesterday evening, right? And I mean, just a beautiful conversation. I'm super thankful for it. And one of the things I talked about was, people's, I don't know, we're conditioned to think that we can't have what we want. We're conditioned to think that we're not supposed to get joy out of life. I don't know why. We're conditioned to think that things are harder than they are, and they're just not. It really is as simple as a choice. I'm going to be happy, and I'm going to think about the things that make me happy. I'm going to think about the people that make me happy. I'm going to think about the places where I am. I'm happy. And I'm going to spend time there, and I'm going to spend time with those people, and I'm going to spend time doing those things. Simple as that. And so the quote today is, "You'll never be ready. Just start." You know, things will never be lined up exactly the way you want them to be, but just get started. Just do something. You know, I have this friend and colleague. We work together and we're friends, and she was telling me how proud she is of me for having started the email. Like, she and I are idea people, and we sit around and talk about our ideas and all of these things that we want to do. And she was feeling down on herself for not getting started. And I tell her, like, just get started. For me, when I decided to do the Choose Joy email, it was all about, we were in the stay at home order at the time, and the world was heavy and people were just going through something. And I just wanted to do my little part to lighten the loads, to make things a little brighter. I don't know what I was doing, but I thought to myself, you do a newsletter at work every week. So you have a platform and you kind of got a format. So kind of take that, at the time, every day I would send an inspirational quote to the staff, you know. And sometimes people would respond back and say, "Thank you for that. I really needed to hear that. Like, that was exactly what I needed today." So I thought, okay, so in my email, I'm going to do a quote of the day, right? And sometimes I will send a song, and we had done profiles at work, and I'd ask people always, what song, describes, your idea about being an educator, or, what's your favorite song, or what would be your song if a song played when you walked in the room. Different things like that, because I love music. My dad inspired my love of music, and so I'm going to have a song of the day. And then eventually I added the health, and I was going to do healthy things. I have a page on Facebook called Gone Green, dedicated to, healthy drinks, healthy foods, natural things. I love green smoothies. I love making green juices. So I'm going to do a healthy tip, right? And then, when I was in the classroom, I used to do the virtue of the week, and we would read the virtue. We would work on our reading comprehension. We would make connections. We would infer. We would do all of these wonderful things. I'm like, I'm going to start putting the virtue in there. And in the newsletter, I put the Action for Happiness calendar. Came across that some kind of way. So I'm going to put that in there. There was one time when I was putting a haiku every day. There was a time when this poster that used to hang in my workout room, A to Z, right? And I did something with that every day. And so whatever comes to my mind that I think would be helpful, I just do it. And it's like, as you do stuff, as you do it, you get inspired and you come up with ideas, but you got to get started. You got to make a move. You got to jump. I remember Steve Harvey used to say, you got to take that leap. You got to jump. You got to do it. There's a quote that I see every now and again. It says, "A bird is never afraid of the branch that is sitting on breaking, because it knows it has wings." you know. So it's like that idea of being fearless. Um, Another idea that's in the email today is fighting for what you know is right. When you're assertive, you can fight for what you know is right. And oftentimes, as an educator, I find myself fighting for what I believe to be right, you know, as I advocate for students and as I attempt to support teachers in the work that we do together. So, you know, all of those things kind of came together for me, you know, believing in change, getting started, fighting for what you believe to be right. Um, that's the message for today. Stop waiting. What are you waiting for? I've said this to you guys before. You have everything that you need to make what you want come true. Go be with who you want to be with. Go live where you want to live. Eat the food you want to eat. Travel to the places you want to visit. Gosh, this is one for me. Work the job that you want to work, where you feel like you're making a difference in the lives of others. Whatever it is you do, do it to the best of your ability and go to sleep every night knowing that you lived a good day. You know, I used to tell my students, when you go to sleep tonight, this day will never come again. This day in October will never come again. Live a good day and feel good about what it is you do and what you bring to the world and the difference that you make. That's what it's all about, guys. So have a wonderful Wednesday. Maybe you can start your day with waffles. I like pecans in mine. Sometimes maybe some strawberry and whipped cream. Whatever it is you like on your waffle, have a waffle on Wednesday and start your day. Have a wonderful day. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Smile a lot. You look better that way. You feel better that way. It's going to give you the strength you need to do the things that you need to get done today. Thank you guys for tuning in.